in 10 years' time?
Yes.
Starting with you.
I think that I'll...
Damn, Maddie, chill.
Sorry, I gained some weight.
You think what?
I would like to say yes if I prioritize my health and well-being.
So better looking at 32 as compared to now at 22.
No, I don't think. I think that I would be better looking now.
Wait, you just
But like, I hope that I would look equally as good.
equally as good.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think you will be equally as good looking at 32 as you are now at 22?
No.
But you hope.
But I'd like to. Yes.
But you know for certain you won't be.
I'm just answering the question.
You're struggling to, but what about you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so better looking at 29 as compared to now at 19?
Yeah, like, I mean, I always think, I don't know, like, I look up to older women, and I always think they're really pretty, so I, you know.
Do you think they were prettier, like, when they were younger?
I feel like it's all about, like, how you take care of yourself,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, all right, I'll let everybody answer this. Wait, so, well, better looking at 20 years?
20 years?
Yeah. So you're going to be better looking at 29 than you are now at 19. But what about at 39 as compared to 19?
Maybe not.
Maybe not?
Yeah, maybe not.
You know what's crazy? What's really like crazy about the situation is the fact that a lot of girls really think they're gonna look better when, like, and what makes them so delusional is that they will look at celebrities. Oh, Beyonce had a kid at 30. Oh, Rihanna had a kid at 40. I don't know if she did. I don't quote me on that. Do not quote me. I'm just saying. Do not quote me on that. I do not know the truth. But they would be like, oh, Beyonce had a baby at 30 or Rihanna had a baby at 40. Look how good she looks. Beyonce has money. Rihanna has money. They can lower their stress with money. They have the finances for medical aid and all that with money. So yes, they can do that. You can't do that. And even with them doing that, they still have a lot of shit they have to go through. They still don't look as good. They still do not look as good as they used to look when they were younger. Well, Clarence, how can you say that they just don't naturally look as good as you look youthful? Again, women love guys who've been through life and fought through life and accomplished shit. That's why older men look better, like women like older men. Why? Because their history behind them. Men don't like older women like that. We don't like that shit. We like youthful. We like youthful. So it doesn't mean if you're older we won't like you. We will. But if you're like 20, 30, looking 60, 70, we're not gonna fuck with you. But if you're a smooth 30 looking good, healthy, you don't have baggage, we won't fuck with you. Like looking 30 shit, we won't fuck with you. But you won't look as good as you look 25. You won't look as good as you look 23. Man, we don't look as good 14 as we look fucking 24. We don't look as good at 18, we look at 28. We don't look as good at fucking we don't look as good at I think 25, we do 35. The older we get, the better looking we get.
But
If we are healthy, not on drugs and doing extra shit, if we're being healthy, staying focused on our dreams, staying correct, following God, we get better.
so then there's a chance that you will be.
Yeah.
Because you said maybe. Like, it's not definitive for you.
Right.
Like, you're
I
a
mean,
little on the fence.
who knows? I could be like a total like MILF like when I'm 40, you know? Like I could be like
MILF.
Still be a MILF, but doesn't mean you look as good 40 as you look at 19.
Okay.
But I've seen like some like I mean, I saw this one girl that was like 50. She looked like 30 and I was like I don't know how women age so well.
Are most of the 35-year-olds you see walking around looking as good as most of the 19, 20-year-olds you see walking around?
Oh, no, of course not.
Then-
But for
then-
me...
Then the assumption...
Y'all pick that 0.1% and try to hang on to it. Oh, I saw this one 50-year-old out of 100 who looks young. Oh yeah, that's that point one. That's why that's that 0.1%. Like that's that rarity. Like what?
Option really probably shouldn't be that you're going to be in that little tiny category,
I
right?
think it could be because
it
you know.
could be.
Right.
But what is the likelihood? Remember that whole risk mitigation right here, right? If it's true that this pool is really small, and it must be because most of the women you see who are 35, 40 years old are not as attractive as women you see at 19, 20, right? Why do you assume you would be in that group?
Because I mean, it
'Cause you just
depends on
wanna be?
how. Yeah, I mean, shit. Because I want to be. I mean, am I gonna be like, you know, I want to be ugly when I'm 40? No, but you know, we
No,
can
no, no.
always
I'm not
hope.
saying you have to be ugly at 40. Just saying, do you think you'll be as attractive as you were at 20?
You won't be.
I mean,
No,
Probably
you-
not.
you're
Okay,
not
let's get
ugly,
everybody's
but you're not
answers. What about you?
attractive.
Um,
You're not ugly. I mean, you're ugly.
I honestly, I would like to think so. Just because, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like my mom and my grandmother aged really good, so I want to age good as them.
Okay, so
And
you're
then-
20. Do you think you'll be better looking at 30 than you are now?
Yeah, I look more grown and more like fit into my like how like I'm gonna look. I feel like
Okay.
I would feel confident look at 30. I feel like
Hold on. Did I ask you about confidence?
no, you didn't, but
Okay.
I feel that I would look better confidently saying that.
Okay. What about 40? Will you be better looking at 40?
No, I feel like I would be aged, definitely a little aged.
Okay, so you'll peak at around 30 then, in your 30s.
Maybe like no, I won't like look fully bad at my 40s, but I'll probably start peaking at my 40s. At my
Think you want to peak at 40?
40s, I probably look like I'm pushing 45. And at 45, I look like I'm pushing 50.
Okay.
Like, but y'all not know when y'all get 30 and 40, like when y'all get in your 30s and 40s, you're not comparing yourself to the girls around y'all. Like, this around you now, you're not comparing yourself to. When you turn 35, you're competing with the new 20-year-olds. You're competing with that. So let's say you're in your 20s now, right? Think about and let's think about the oldest friend or person you know, somebody in their 30s and 40s, right? You friends with. They're out going out clubbing and shit. Everybody know a 30-year-old, 40-year-old who still be out there and partying and shit. They still going to club with you. They still looking for a man too. You're in the same dating pool, and you see how she's struggling, and she's trying to fuck men in the same like area you're in, same age you're in. You're 23 and she's 30, trying to fuck she's trying to fuck 22-year-old men, 21-year-old men. Yeah, she's doing it. She's trying to fuck young men and trying to get that back real quick. You notice a lot of younger men are getting richer on the streaming and shit, marketing, YouTubing. They get younger men getting richer, and older men are jumping on younger men. It's weird, but that's what y'all doing. So I think it's weird, but each his own. Dudes ain't complaining, so until a dude complain, all right. But yeah, y'all be careful in the dating game.
Well, this girl left. She would have given an interesting answer. Should we have kept her, you think?
Well, she chose to
No.
leave, so.
Yeah, she said that she was going to go
She
anyway.
would not
Yeah.
let us talk.
Well, yeah. It was okay. Like, it was... Yeah, anyways.
Right.
I mean, you guys had a good back and forth. You two were going at it.
Oh, me and her.
Here, I'm going to
Yeah.
keep it moving. They've answered this a bunch. What about you?
I feel like maybe at like 25 or 26. Like, I hope I'm
Okay.
not like yelling
So you're,
at teenagers
18.
on a podcast. At
You're 18 right
26.
now.
I am 18. I feel like
So do you think
maybe
you'll
not
be-
at 28.
Okay.
So no.
Okay. What about you? Will you be better looking in 10 years?
I actually do think so, because
Right,
I'm like overall yes, because I do plan on getting like stuff done, like you know.
What? What do you
like,
mean?
like maybe the only thing I'm pretty insecure about is kind of like my lips. Maybe get some lip injections. Maybe that's it. Like I want to look natural.
Like, why do y'all do? Wait,
I do
hold
not
on.
want to look like
I've
you know.
never-
I want it to look natural, but it's not natural though. You're lying. Like, I personally believe unless it's medical, I believe if you go lay on the table to get your body done, unless it's medical, get your body done, you can no longer consider yourself a bad bitch. Can't do it. Can't do it. Now, don't get me wrong. You can still be pretty. You can still look good as fuck. You can still be sexy as shit. but you can't be a bad bitch. Why? Because you're not natural.
But
I've never seen good lip
No,
filler.
no.
Because that means you're not naturally a bad bitch. That means you have to buy your way into being a bad bitch. You're not naturally bad.
But-
There's people that do it subtly that like influence it. Like I did not.
So
could never
so
guess
just
that.
so I
And I don't care about your excuse. I don't care. 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 I don't care that you paid $20K for your boobs. I don't care $140K for your ass. I don't care that your lip injections is $60K. I don't care. It can be $1 million. I don't care. You're not natural, so you can't be naturally bad.
I understand this correctly. So you're 19.
Yes.
At 29, simply by virtue of you getting lip filler,
Not just
you,
by that.
well, you said you were going
There's
to get
other
work done.
factors that lead me to believe that I will look better.
Right, but the first thing you said was you're going to get work done.
That was the first thing, yeah, but that's not the main reason. That's just like one thing I listed.
Okay. What else?
Genetics. My mom looks really good for her age. She's 50. No one thinks she's 50. And I'm not saying that
Do you think she looks better now than she did at 30?
No.
No, but that's a different question. Like comparing
No, it's
her
not.
from
It's
30 to
bullshit.
50 is different from comparing me 19 to 29. Like if you're gonna ask me, am I gonna look better at 40 or 50 than 29? Okay, then I'll say
Right,
yeah.
but your answer is a different answer to the question
It is.
because you're saying my mom is attractive at 50. Even if I just grant that, you may very well be attractive still at 50.
Yeah.
But that doesn't answer the question because the question is, will you be more attractive at this advanced age than you are currently?
That's what I'm saying. At 29, it's like so. At 29, I do believe I will look better because
Okay.
I plan on taking care of myself, and I don't like. I have an older sister who's around the age. She looks the same. So I do think I'll look better with taking care of myself more. I don't think there'll be like I'll start aging at that time based off of what I see in my family.
What about
Let me see what she's saying. But I feel like she's speaking from a self-love perspective. I feel like she's speaking towards this perspective. Like when she turned 29, she had more self-love. She would look more like more older, more like a woman, more in tune with herself. She had better self-love. And I feel like that's what she means. But in reality, she would not look better at 29 than she look right now. She just won't look better. There's no way possible. Like you just won't. Cause like you're getting older. Like no, like you just don't. Nobody looks better than Nobody looks better than their youth. It just doesn't happen. Like it's rare, but it usually doesn't happen. Nobody does.
20 years?
20
so
years
39.
for sure. You'll see aging.
Okay. So then, yes, 29, no 39. But you said at 29 you'll take better care of yourself. So in what ways would you? Are you just not eating well?
I
You
just
don't exercise?
recently started really getting into like my like how I eat, like being very strict on how I eat, how I work out, like skincare. I didn't do skincare before. I didn't know what that was. Like
Okay, she's scared.
there's a
Scared.
list of things that I do.
Well, it's,
Okay, so I'm gonna bite into that. So you notice how she said, as I'm getting older, I'm working out, I'm going skincare. I never used to do that. When you're younger, you don't have to do that. So you just wake up, look good, and just keep going. As you age, you have to maintain your body, or you have to maintain the way you look. So you can't just roll out of bed looking like that. You can't just eat a Big Mac 3 times a day and still be skinny. Your body just don't work that way. That's another way how your youth look better than your aging.
assuming you were doing all these, and this is for the entire panel, assuming your entire life you were living your life in such a perfect manner. So your diet has always been impeccable. Your fitness has always been impeccable. You've always exercised. Your body fat percentage is in what is deemed like a perfect range or whatever. Your skincare is good. If we consider all these things, is there ever any point that you're going to be better looking, say if you're 20 as compared to 30?
Sorry.
Well, okay, so you're saying if I do all these things, let's say you had all those things right now, right? Will you, and then you have all those things in 10 years when you're 29, will you still then be better looking at 29?
No, like if I did everything that I plan to do in the future now, and if I had all the things that I wanted to do now, which isn't much, I would just say like I'm a little insecure about my body and stuff, then for sure I would look better now than in the future. That's like, you know.
I mean, but you said you're like insecure about your body now. Look, some people get really tuned in on fitness and eating, but I would argue the vast majority of people are going to say, and I think this is more so women are going to feel this way. They're going to be 30 and they're going to look back at their 20-year-old selves that felt insecure about their body and be like, damn, that's when my body was the best.
I hear it so much. I hear it so much. I would hear how girls like, especially my the females I grew up with, like high school and shit. Bro, I knew in my high school they hated their body, how flat they was, or how big they was, or their boobs, their ass. They get kids, or they start aging, bro. They be like, I wish I was the same way I was 4 years ago. They start posting memories. Look at their Snapchat, Instagrams. Look at their social medias. They start posting memories. 7 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I wish I can get this way again. 10 years ago. That shit really what it is. So right now, she's not loving her body, and I feel like she should just love herself. But that's easier said than done. But I pray that she don't look back 10 years from now and be like, damn, I should just like, damn, I wish I had my old body back. I hope she get what she wants.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been so insecure because now my body's not as good as my body used to be.
Well, it depends on what we're talking about. That's a good point. And I try to be in the present. I try to appreciate, like, I think about that. I'm like, one day I'm going to have kids and I'm going to have, like, long has, like...
Even if you didn't
like,
have
stomach.
kids. Even if you didn't have kids.
Yeah, even without kids, I understand that. But I guess it just depends on what we're talking about. And also, if you have money,
what does that have to do with it?
Call me delusional, but I do believe I'm going to have enough money in the future to, like, get, like, a mommy makeover and stuff. But... So, like... Okay, this is...
Okay, so 20-year-old broke you versus 40-year-old you with mommy makeover, best skincare, best diet, you've been working out. Who's better looking?
Most likely, like, facially, 20-year-old me. Because it's like some guys my age would rather hit Kim Kardashian.
It's like... And you like the way he said it is like, okay, well, maybe the 40-year-old her will look better because she got money, she's at her peak, and now she's fine. But then you have to put into play 29, or these are 20 or 19. Well, I think he said 19. No, I think he said 29. 29 to 40. You have to put in them years in between. From 29, every year she's working harder. She's stressing. She's stressed out. Work. Stressed out. Then about 38, 39, she finally got what she wants. But she's been stressing out for about 10-something years. She's been stressing out. That has to come into play too. That got to come into play. That means she got kids. She could have surgery. She could have maybe blew up. Maybe glowed up. Maybe she kind of went down, lost her hair. Something could have happened. Like anything could happen.
Kardashian, and she's in her 40s, and I'm young and all these things, and I'm not Kim Kardashian. You know, some guys would much rather go with Kim Kardashian.
Why would they rather go for Kim Kardashian over you?
She's more attractive.
No, because of Kim Kardashian. That's literally it's clout. It's literally the only reason why somebody would go. Literally reason why. It clout or money, whatever it is. It clout. Somehow clout's in it. Clout is in it. It's not because she looked good. Her body, no. That's no. There's no men out there talking about, oh, I want me a Kim Kardashian. They say I would like to fuck Kim Kardashian. They say that I'll fuck one, but they want to like bring one home and marry one. Oh, bro, no.
Physically, that's just like This is what it is. She's.
Bro, no.
You don't think she's more attractive than me?
No.
I
And also,
No, but I
her
get what
body
you're
modification,
saying, yeah.
she took those out.
Bro,
like
she
her
could
boob
float
job
in the
and stuff.
ocean.
No, but she took out all her implants.
I mean,
Here,
I've
Nick,
asked
pull up the
guys
chat.
before that.
Chat. Jolie over here. Do you want? I don't know if you want to like stand so they can like see you or some shit. Jolie over here. Jolie or Kim Kardashian now? Which do you
She
pick?
thinks Kim is better looking.
Jolie or Kim Kardashian?
Jolie.
Also, I think
If it wasn't static, if I didn't know who Ivor was, and I just saw them walking in the like street, or like we at like a bar and they both sit down next to me, say hi, and I can talk to either or. I'm talking to her every trip.
your lips are perfectly fine.
Yeah, your lips.
It's not like,
Like they're fine.
it's not like a deep insecurity. You're just like,
Look at that. Look, read.
Jolie.
They're all saying Jolie.
thank you.
Jolie. What's that fucking song?
Jolie baby.
Okay. What the fuck is a mommy makeover? It says good
Just
boobs.
like
Tummy
BBL,
tuck.
like liposuction of
Ooh,
your stomach.
BBL?
But not in a fake. There's
Ew.
I do my research. Okay, there's
Called fat
or we're-
transfer.
Yeah, like you could get a liposuction, and there's 360 awake liposuction where it doesn't look like fake. It looks like I've seen it. Like, or I could go in the gym.
You see how y'all see how the dudes are like BBL? Ew. And she's sitting there defending BBL. Then girls will come around and be like, "Oh, the reason why we do BBL is because of men." No, you're doing it because of y'all. Y'all insecure as fuck. Like that's what it is. Y'all insecure as shit, and y'all want to do BBLs and blame us, bro. Like, bro, no, love yourself.
Which is what I'm doing. Go to the gym, take my
Insecure as shit.
protein, progressive overload, calorie surplus, and lift weights, and then get the liposuction. So my ass doesn't look fake.
And then get the liposuction.
And then just keep getting liposuction. I'm just kidding. But my
All that
mom
shit
looks
just
good
from ass, bro.
without that, and she hasn't done anything.
Wait, do you genuinely think, like, if given the option, most men would rather hit Kim K than you?
Low-key, yeah.
How old is Kim Kardashian? How old is
40?
Kim Kardashian?
Or like Megan Fox, even Megan Fox, like that's a good example right there.
I mean,
she's
Megan
It's
Fox,
also like
I
the
think.
status, like
Yeah.
saying that
Yeah,
you like.
status, bro. Like,
I mean, Megan Fox would probably outcompete Kim K
easily.
in comparison to you. I still am not sure if. I mean, it's a bit more of a challenge.
If guys
but
would hit
what?
me,
You think?
it would
You
probably
think-
be because
You think
of
Megan Fox would like guys would rather? I don't know actually.
I think
Megan Fox is like
love me.
third.
I feel like guys
38?
wouldn't hit Kim K for the fact
But no,
that
you got
she's,
we're like when we think of Megan
porn.
Fox, I'm thinking of like Megan Fox.
like Transformers Megan
Yeah.
Fox.
Yeah, most guys like you.
If you're talking Transformer Megan Fox, then hell yeah, Megan Fox gets smashed. If you're talking about Megan Fox now,
If you put Megan Fox as she,
I mean, she still look good as fuck. But most guys are stuck on Transformers Megan Fox. Like girls are stuck on now Megan Fox. A lot of guys always talk about the Transformers Megan Fox.
if she's Megan Fox,
Younger Megan Fox versus older Megan Fox. I'm just saying.
current Megan Fox is sitting right
she's
here.
still hot.
She might. I don't even know. Doesn't she look kind of?
It's because she's had work done on her
Yeah.
face, so she
She
looks
has a lot of,
different.
I think Jolie still wins. Can we find a recent photo of Megan Fox? She's probably still attractive. Don't get me
Pink hair or
wrong.
something.
But
she's so bad,
I think
Megan Fox.
Jolie still takes this one. But don't get a big head or anything.
No, definitely not.
Stay humble.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Let's see. Megan Fox.
She's beautiful.
Oh, Jolie wins. I'm pretty sure Jolie.
Pull up Megan Fox without
Jolie won,
makeup.
she won.
Okay, what can I think of?
I think we got the idea. Show us the chat. Chat.
Do Kim Kardashian.
Modern Megan Fox, current Megan Fox,
Jolie won.
38-year-old Megan Fox, or Jolie?
Jolie won.
Jolie. Jolie or
I honestly agree. with you,
38-year-old
Morgan.
Megan Fox? You agree with Morgan?
Yeah,
You think
because
more guys
like
would hit Megan Fox?
But imagine a guy
for the
saying
fact
that
they
he
can be
got
like,
with
I
Megan
hit
Fox.
Megan
Bro,
Fox.
He's literally like
No, but
on top of
No,
the
that's-
world.
Do it by
like-
status, not by
that's-
look
that-
wise.
it has to be.
Yeah,
it
if
has
it's
to
just
be
like
looks.
that
Yeah.
is Megan
It
Fox.
has to be just looks.
Yeah, if it's just
Yeah,
looks.
Otherwise-
looks, Jolie won.
Hey Jamie, can you pull up no, that's a real Joe Rogan reference. Sorry, not funny.
That's good.
Sorry.
Anyways,